Well, Dave was the administrator in the township when we first launched out on this interchange thing, and of course we'd been developing in Westchester for probably 10 or 12 years before that.
There's a lot of people who have put in work throughout the decades to make us what we are today. But Dave Gully had a leading hand in cultivating everything that we have seen happen in the past 25 years. And that is to his credit, because he brought people together. He wasn't in the spotlight. He was behind the scenes pushing people to be their best. He had a vision and he shared that vision, and people bought into it to build what we now enjoy today.
Dave continued throughout his whole tenure in Westchester to help us not be fearful of the bureaucracy. There were so many people who kept telling us we couldn't do it. And Dave kept finding ways in which we could do it.
When I came out to Westchester and bought my first ground in 1984, my friends, when I described that I was outside the 275 belt in Union Township, thought that I was on the shores of Lake Erie. And so it's gone from that through a good deal of Dave Gully's work and so on. We've been on the list of the best places, not in the state of Ohio, but in the United States, to live and raise their children and be able to work, and that's really exceptional, and he set the groundwork for that.
All of the pieces that have made Westchester what it is today, a sustainable, great place to raise a family, great place to do business. None of this, in my mind, would have happened if it hadn't been for a visionary leader like Dave Gully.
Well, having been on the roster of the first recipients of the Everest Award, I think it's certainly time that Dave gets this honor, and I was thrilled with it, and I'm sure that he's going to be very proud of this award.
I think Dave Gully meets and even exceeds all of the criterion to earn the Everest Award. So much so that, you know, when I look at all of the development that has occurred and his ability to help create the transportation improvement districts and the port authorities, and all of the work that will make us thrive over the next century, I call that legendary.